Baby, this is Keke Palmer. We all know and love her from Akilah and the Bee to I don't know this man to now having timelines and headlines tussle around this quote from CNBC. She did an interview and she said, and I quote with a paraphrasing, you know how I do, that if I had $1 million in my pocket, my rent is going to be $1,500. That's how I live, not below, but underneath my means. My car note is going to be $340. I don't need a Bentley. I don't ride in no Lexus. And people are feeling that Miss Palmer, honey, is out of touch with the economy, the cost of living, and things like that. I always find it intriguing how celebrities give their take on things. We have with Cardi, we have with Keke Palmer. I talked about Cardi in the past, but due to the fact that she's not stating stats like I would, the context around knowing and living beneath your means is something that a lot of people need to pay attention to versus the literalness of it all. So what's your take from Ms. Palmer? While I love the context she's giving, the literalness is what's throwing off the room. Financial literacy is not necessarily financial literacy, education, same thing. But anyway, oftentimes misses people due to the fact that the math does not math towards where they're at. While that $1,500 in rent might not be in your market, or that $340 on the lease, or the finance of Alexis might not be in yours, it is showing that you need to know what's coming in. You need to know how much your life costs and then aligning to it. While I get that some people means does not match their paycheck and people need more money to manage, the context in which Ms. Palmer was talking about is that knowing your means, figuring out the alternatives of can you live with that money or do you might need to go a little bit beneath it to create cash flow because we don't know how this economy is going to go. So let me know. Stay funded. That's it. Y'all are a mess and I was tickled and tussled.